5 and 8, catch this. It said, though he were a son, talking about Jesus, this person acted the order of Melchizedek. Though he was a son, watch this here, learn obedience by the things which he suffered. Though he were a son, he learned obedience by the things that he suffered. Though he was an heir to the throne, he learned obedience by what he suffered. And do you not know we live in a time when you don't hardly even hear this word manners anymore? You don't hear about talking about he got good manners. They say stuff like well behaved and all of that. But and most of them is only that way because they're drugged up. Say man. Go look at the chart. Say man, they on Ritalin and morphine, all kind of stuff. Oh baby, say man. Not morphine, baby. They got our babies drugged out. Say amen. Amen. Our mothers taught us manners by the things we suffer. By the things we suffer. By the things we suffer. By the things we and we suffered in such a way that all they have to do was look at us and we sit down. At least in a turn of heads. Amen. You ain't saying nothing. And I'm trying to tell you that all pain ain't good. No pain necessarily makes you feel good. But all pain is not bad pain. Some pain is good for us. And so the writer says now, after he had been astray, and after he had been brought back into right relationship, because God allowed chastisement. You heard the story about Job. You remember it, don't you? Job suffered. But at the end of Job's plight, the Bible said God gave him double for everything that he had went through. I wish I had a witness here. And God told me to speak this message. I said, oh, Jesus, I went from this high. You saw these young preachers, how they brought the word. And even the assistant pastor who sung the word. You saw the glory of God that came in the temple. He said, but your job, your assignment was in 2014 to pastor my people to another level in me, to another place in God. No more on the same, no more on the shores of Africa. Tell your neighbor something. Say, oh, neighbor. Say, oh, neighbor. Let the power right there for a minute. Say, oh, neighbor. In 2014, no more mediocrity. You need to say that with me. Say, neighbor, in 2014, no more mediocrity, no more crumbs, no more average. Tell them we're going to be above average. We're going to be part excellent. Have I got a witness here? And so he learned something through the things that he suffered, through the trouble that he encountered. Bishop Owens told the story. Have I got a witness here? He told the story about the clam who experiences something in the mouth of the clam. And through the trouble, it causes the clam to release a secretion. And through the trouble of the clam, it causes him to release a secretion that produces a pearl. And I start trying to tell somebody as I'm on my way to my seat who's been going through hell. It's been hell and high water. The wind has been blowing. The storms have been raging. The billows have been rolling. The breakers have been dancing. You've been going through storms. You've been going through hell. But I stopped by to tell you that when you come out of this one in the year 2014, this is your month, the beginning of a new life. And when you come out this time, you're not going to be average. No more mediocrity. But you're going to be on another Bible said that King Nebuchadnezzar, he erected a statue that everybody was opposed. When they heard the sound of the psaltery, the harping of the cymbal, they were supposed to bow down. In other words, whatever they were doing and wherever they were, when they heard that, they were supposed to stop and bow down. But God has somebody. See, let me tell you something. In 2014 in the other valley, we're not going to try to do everything that every other church is doing. We are going to do everything that everybody else is doing. And don't you do everything that they're doing on your job, everything that they're doing in your family. But we're going to do what God is doing. And so they went to him and told him, they said, wait a minute, you got 3 here that when they hear the sound of the music, they don't do anything. They disobey. And so they brought him to the king. And the king said, did you not know the decree? Did you not hear the law? And this would mess me up. When I took my tax from, they said, know this king, that we will not bow. And even if we put in the furnace, we will not bow. Because our God is able. I wish you get up on your feet and help me close my message. Say, God, it's going to rise tonight. Say, God, he's able to deliver you. He's able to strengthen your heart. He's able to deliver your spirit. He's able to give you a turnaround. He's able to turn your sadness into joy. But you got to be willing to lift your hands in the midst of your trouble and say it was good for me. Say,